Oh my God. Never again.
Never again.
Holy cow.
Charlie
That hurt.
Rose says, "Thank God you're good, sick." No, he's not. She needs money. Send him money. Send him money now.
Holy cow.
This man needs to have at least a soda pop.
Yeah. Something.
Oh, and he's gone. He'll pop back in. I can't
That
hear.
hurt.
He may be having audio. He had audio
Yeah.
difficulties
It's
yesterday.
literally on the screen, bro.
Oh, they say that he's
I sure would. I can't.
You were saying that it was on the screen.
Sorry.
All right, I'm having my last bowl of flour.
Split it in half.
No, I
The
already did that.
last melon.
Can't split it in half anymore. I got roach weed, but
Sick is down to roaches, kids.
down the roaches. Slim pickings. I got a week.
It's gonna be a long week.
It's gonna be a long fucking week.
Oh, I didn't mean for you. I meant for us having to hear you bitching and moaning about not having any.
Oh
weed.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Well, anybody want to
Yeah.
come? Anybody want to come out to the boonies and smoke me?
Yeah. I'm well aware that invitation is wide open.
That invitation is wide the fuck open, yo. Oh, that's funny. When I went and got the food at the food bank, the guy's like, "So you're not from Florida?" I was like, "Oh hell no! Do I sound like I'm fucking from Florida?" He's like, "Yeah, New Jersey, man." I'm like, "Yeah." About 5 years ago, came down right before COVID, right when the all the sales were disappearing. What am I doing?
El agua, por favor.
Mystery Bob. All right, everyone, let's celebrate. I'm gonna go on a headrest for a week. Not really. I got a pen, so you okay, Leia? You caught? You all right? You can't get out. I'm sorry, baby. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. It's okay.
It's all good.
So as much as I like the wick thing, it sure is a pain in the ass to light the lighter and then light the wick and then light the bong.
You okay?
So I guess we'll light the candle. Oh, it's lit. Kumbaya.
Oh, Leia. Oil's rotten. All right, fire in the hole. Safety meeting.
The final safety meeting of March. I've still got the smooth jazz hits from Sick Bastard in my head.
Yeah, it's a great song, dude. Like, damn, damn, damn,
Doom,
damn,
doom,
damn,
doom.
damn.
Oh yeah.
That's all moto.
We got to figure out if that's like one of the AI songs or if that's a real song.
Yeah,
If it's a real song, find out if we can find a live performance of it.
that's fucking great. Yeah.
Maybe it's Chuck Mangione.
Chuck Mangione. You know what's fucked up is I'm glad I had to measure the new cable to the old cable because the old cable was longer, and the new cable Cerberus wasn't able to reach his food or his water, so I had to pull the spike out of the ground and then bang the spike closer but not close enough that he can jump the fence and get in the pen, and not close enough that he can get under the bus for shade and into his cart and into his crate for shade and everything.
Morning, Dan.
So I had to move him like 2 foot closer to his food. I mean, what is he doing, dude? I see him doing something.
It's a good thing Sick doesn't have a job. Oh, wait.
Hey, Sick, is this Key Fob's QR code right here? Do you know Smoke?
Crystal. Yeah, Crystal Kennedy, it says.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, so is that Key Fob's right here? Or is that your QR code?
That's Key Fob.
That's Key Fob's.
That's Key Fob's.
Right on, Big Dan.
What up, Leia? You okay? Why are you looking at me like that?
I need to try again, but I am here in chat. Huh.
To try again, but I am here and okay.
If you're on your phone, maybe reboot your phone.
Morning, Robert.
Key Fob, I've had to put service on a new runner because he snapped the cable. Dog's ginormous, by the way.
What's going on, Robert?
And unbelievably strong. And he runs like he's gonna attack the other dogs when they start barking. I'm like, and he runs full force, and the cable stops him. So that's how he breaks it. I'm like, dude, like, you're a big boy, dude. Here, baby, what's the matter? You okay? Lay down, honey.
So this QR code is for Kifo, which is having technical difficulties. So send him money.
You okay?
That's to his Cash App. My PayPal's right there. My Cash Apps are right there. $, Carney Vanguard, and Carney's Ride. Right there on the bottom on the ticker, just below Smoke. I do believe Sick Bastard has his down there too.
Okay.
And if he doesn't, he needs to.
What do I need to do?
I'm looking at your ticker on the bottom.
I'm trying to set things on it and see if they'll roll down like on a conveyor
Yep, there's his PayPal. And his Cash App. So
Hello, Javen. Hey, Brainy, how are you?
I'm playing conveyor belt.
Brainy, thank God you got extra runners.
Morning, Braining.
Smart woman right there. And she got more than one. She got several.
I like that. It's Friday.
Yeah.
What's going on, Javen? How are you doing today?
Yeah. I see I see service, and I'm like waiting for his, because I know where he can stop, where his leash stops him. And he keeps walking beyond that point. I'm like, oh, something is not correct.
You're muted, Kifo.
So then I walk outside. I'm like, and there's a half a cable hanging from his neck. I'm like, dude.
The runner there was already breaking. So okay.
So I had to move the spike closer, but not too close that he can get on the apparatus and jump in the pen. But I had to make him close enough to get under the bus, close enough to get to his food and water, and close enough to get to his crate. So I moved him like 2-3 feet over and banged him in the ground. So he's got shade, food, and crate. He's good. And the pool, of course.
He wants to be free.
Hey, Mr. Fob. Do we have volume? Uh-oh. Where is he? We don't have volume.
Is he on mute?
He's muted.
He's muted. That's why we don't have volume.
Why? I can't unmute you, by the way, Bob.
There.
Now you're unmuted.
Can y'all hear the traffic?
No, not yet.
Nope.
No.
Well, maybe it'll stay where I can actually talk instead of.
How you feeling?
I'm drained today.
You know what?
I'm just moving slow.
You just get outside just to get some
Yeah.
air?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Gnats are crazy out here, though, so I probably won't stay out here too long.
Yeah, gnats are annoying, dude.
I pulled a moto.
Did you? Oh, you started talking and for 5 minutes and on mute?
I just said he went outside to get some air.
Yeah.
Carrie says, "Good to see you, Bob."
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Dude,
It's
I'm gonna
good
be
to be
hit.
outside, too.
Yeah, I bet, man. I bet. This pen's gonna be killing me, dude. Pens get me so whacked because they're concentrates, and like I pretend like they're not concentrates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're
The next thing you know, I'm all cross-eyed and shit, and walking sideways and
I thought that was normal.
down.
So you don't know when his sugar's down because he's already fucking ripped.
Dude, last night I was 62. I
I
didn't
think
feel
we've
that.
seen lower.
I didn't feel that funny.
I was looking at your face and you did what you're doing right now. You kind of looked away, but your eyes started wandering. And as soon as I saw your eyes start wandering, I'm like, oh, his sugar's down. And you realized it at the exact same time and picked up your phone.
Did I really? Yeah.
Yeah, you totally zoned out. I'm sure you could see it in the video.
Yeah. No shit.
Or we were already off the air, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then my eyes were like meow meow meow.
Mhm.
Meow, meow,
Yeah,
meow.
and I literally was about to say something, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I think you were at 72 at that point."
Yeah. It's annoying because
I'll bet.
Mr. Gregory has it set at the same low as I do. I think 75 or 100 or something. And by the time you hit 75, it's too late. Because by the time you're alerted on 75, you're already approaching 65. So if you get like I usually like my alerts at like 100 or 90. Let's say 90, 95, and then you can start doing something in time, and you can start curving it up before the 75 low.
Sounds logical to me.
Yeah, I guess. Dude, I got the
Maybe.
AC on already. I gotta turn off the fucking heater on the bed. Nobody's in the bed.
Now, are they expecting people to just eat a glucose tablet whenever that alarm goes off?
No. When the alarm goes off, they're expecting you to pay more closer attention to your goddamn readings.
Right, but you just like you were just saying that at that point it's kind of already too late.
Well-
You're already chasing the rabbit at that point.
Well, I can raise my alarms.
What's going on, Wonderlust?
I can adjust my alarms.
There you go. I met all these guys at Forgotten Angels by the chimes and bells of phones from insulin monitors at breakfast. That's awesome, Big Dan.
Snowflakes in the air here. What the hell?
About bolus settings.
Sorry I jumped ahead, Carney, but I had to read that comment.
Target glucose and correct above. Okay, no. Minimum glucose for calculations, insulin to carb ratio, corrector factor. Where's my alarms, dude?
There
Don't
you
break
go,
yourself.
Slick.
Yeah.
Don't brick the thick bot.
That's hysterical, dude. Glucose goal range. Upper limit is 180, lower limit is 75. I'm going to change that. I want my lower limit to be. I don't want to go too fucking far. I'm going to do 75.
What? So you're changing it from 75 to 75?
No, I'm changing it from 70, which I didn't know it was at 70, to 75. And my high limit is 180. My lower limit is 75.
Okay. Well, just
And
when
I
you
don't
brought
know
that
why
app
it-
up, you said it
don't
was
know-
at 75.
Yeah, I don't know why it was set for 70 though, because that's the lowest it can be set for.
Because you get on there when you're not thinking right and you fuck with shit.
Probably app
Push
is
the
closed.
buttons.
Pressing buttons. There you go.
It even has an alarm for when the app is closed.
Well, I mean, it's kind of trying to keep you alive, so it should have a lot of bells and whistles.
Yeah, it does. What's up, Moto?
That's a different high level.
My high level's already been met. Yeah. I mean, 180 is kind of high. I can't wait till Mr. Gregory gets the hang of it, and like when he's under 200 all the time, he'll feel so much better. I mean, he may feel like shit in the beginning for when he like in that regulation 2-week time, like it takes his body time to readjust to the new normal of sugar.
Hey, Crystal Kittens.
But it'll be good for him.
Well, brown chicken, if you meet sick halfway,
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I don't have to use my discount, but I need something to use for my not discount then. It's only a week.
and gas money.
More and gas money. But I'll have gas money in a week.
Well, plus if you're just doing that, you can put money in the bike and get further on that money.
Well, I'm going to go to the store after here because I have a tiny bit of money for gas and creamer and coffee. Because those are the 3 priorities right now. Other than weed, because I can't get any of that because I can't travel that far because of gas.
Yeah, French toast and bacon. Now I got the munchies.
I forgot to look for the friggin' thing in the cabinet. Damn
you
it.
know, I was going to remind you about that, the hot plate,
Yeah,
before you
the
forget
hot
about
plate.
it.
I forgot about it again.
Yeah.
You'll forget it again. Not they'll tell you again.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
I should just go ahead and throw mine in the van since I know I'm going to end up driving out there sooner or later. I'm just trying to put it off for a little while.
Yeah, I
What
know.
the fuck? Another snowstorm? No, don't be telling me that shit.
You gotta be kidding me. It's the end of April. I mean, the end of March. I don't even know what month it is.
I was about to say, don't tell me it's the end of April. I know I slept funky last night, but come on.
Not
Oh,
that.
Did I lose time?
Did I lose a month again?
Oh, man.
I think 26 is going fast, but come on, guys.
Yeah.
I
2026
don't know,
was a hell of a year
that's
for Keith.
Dude, I can't believe it's. I mean, dude, 10 days in, we lost Bobby, dude. Fucking horrible. I couldn't believe that. That took the wind out of me. I was like, holy shit. I got a phone call from a friend who told me that news. I was like, what?
Winters don't end till May.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
I mean,
No,
don't
thank
get me wrong. When I saw him at at Golden Gate Park, I thought he looked a little sick because he was just finishing his treatments and everything, and just got diagnosed. But damn, that was August of 25. August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be down with all that. That's just too cold. I mean, I prefer colder weather, which my dad can never understand since I was raised in Florida. And I'm like, probably because I'm sick and tired of being hot all the time. But I wouldn't want to be, yeah, where it's snowing still at this point. I wouldn't mind seeing snow once or twice in the winter, but being snowed in for months, screw all that, dude.
no, thank you. Cabin fever.
Yeah, it's the opposite end of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate it here because you got to hang out in the air conditioning or you freaking die. And out there, you're forced to hang inside because you can't get out the door because there's a wall of fucking snow.
Brown chicken. Yeah, bar hopping on snowmobiles. So going over towards Waterford, Burlington, Franklin, all that areas, southwestern Wisconsin there. Yeah, I know those trails.
That's why there's so many goddamn freaking snowmobiling accidents.
And you get the snowmobiles that fall in the lakes and all that too. 30
Shit.
degrees Ohio this morning. Yeah, I saw that storm that came in yesterday. I think Toker had that on his Facebook. So yeah. And you guys had a open mic night there last night at the clubhouse? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Big Dan. And I'm getting ahead again. Sorry.
Very good.
But yeah, snowmobile stuff is like jet ski stuff out here. It's something that I would love to have a jet ski, but I can't afford it.
I had a
That's
jet
funny.
ski. That was fun.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Hey,
as hell.
we used to jump on the jet skis when I lived down there and bar hop.
Yeah, you can totally do that here.
You pull up, you dock, you jump, you go have a couple, you get back on, you hit, go down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could totally do a bar hop, a bar crawl on jet skis here.
Yeah. There's a lot of people don't realize how many bars are actually next to the water that you could go and port next to.
We used to launch underneath the GWB and go down the Hudson. I went in the East River and everything. Hell's Gate. All those turbulence when all those rivers meet in Hell's Gate. That was crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I'll never do that shit again. I was praying. I got real religious when I was in there, man. That's where the East River, the Hudson River, and the Long Island Sound and everything meet.
Swirling vortex.
Swirling vortex. You don't fall in there.
So brown chicken on the pontoon boats, we used to sit there, put our time off over there, like over at Boner's Lake and all that.
Boners.
Yeah, over there's Boner's Lake.
He said boner.
He said boner. All right, first roach bong hit. This is going to be interesting.
I really wanted to install my subwoofer today.
Oh, yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
know
it's
what I
gonna
was
turn
going to do
out.
today. There's nothing to do today. What am I going to do today? I gotta go to the grocery store. I got to go to the expensive grocery store. The more than usual expensive grocery store. The grocery store in town. not Publix grocery store. Everything's $1 more. Literally
What's going
everything.
on, hardware?
Creamer's $1 more. Everything's $1 more.
You don't have to drive all the way into town.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Big Dan's got the life up there, man. I know he's working. I know he's busting his ass, but the property he's on and the shit that he's got going on up there, he's got the life.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Same with Mr. Gregory too.
Yeah. I know he's
Old
got
Mac.
a shop full of bikes.
Oh,
Mac's got a nice piece of property, definitely.
I was watching old Mac's video yesterday where him and Ashley went out on that ride, go eat and stuff again.
yeah. I always watch. I love watching their rides.
The Dollar More store.
The Dollar More store is that's what it should be called. The Dollar fucking More store.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? It's $1. Everything's $1 more.
That's rural living, and that's why, you know, poor people stay poor. Hey, they charge us more for food. Isn't that great? You want to eat
Isn't that
healthy? Good
fantastic?
fucking luck.
Yeah, call it Ain't Dollar Tree.
Ain't exactly. Ain't Dollar Tree, yo.
Which one are you going to, in Mayo or Brantford?
Bradford.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna do the coffee fucking goodbye on this one, bro. I can tell already just by looking at it. It is dark. It is evil. I am having a unsafe safety meeting. Fufafooey.
Everybody's waiting to see how this goes. Is he going to make it?
It's a different lifestyle, I reckon.
What's that?
Living up there with the snowmobiles and all that stuff. It's like, you know, you put on your 16 layers and then you put on your coveralls over that, and then you crank up the snowmobile and you go out and take care of your day.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Think
I'd
about-
rather be cold because you can always put on another layer. When you're hot as hell, you just end up naked and sweaty and still hot as hell.
I
Exactly.
always tell people, you know, you can always bundle up, but you know, eventually when you get too hot, you know, you can only take off so many layers until they get you pretty decent exposure.
Right.
I'm gonna end up having to fucking pull out of here during the day if it gets that hot.
Oh, it's going to get that hot.
I know it's gonna get that hot. I need to get at least
A shade canopy.
yeah. Well,
I mean,
that
that
too.
would make a huge difference.
A huge difference. Yeah.
It'd be a lot cheaper than adding 16 more air conditioners.
Yes.
But I don't know what the legality is for even a pole structure. I don't know what the legality is.
Well, even something that's removable that I can
Right.
move around or take apart and put somewhere else if I wanted to. Just anything.
Right. The thing is a lean-to pole type, even if it's a portable one that big, starts getting pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking $300-400 minimum.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you could get by some trees and tie a tarp to the trees and bring it over and attach it somewhere else or something like that, that would be $15-20.
Yeah.
Dollar More store. Hey, geez.
For reals, dude. It's and like you know, it's like the mentality of like the inner city where they put a liquor store on every corner, literally on every corner of every corner.
Hey, in Milwaukee, you can have a bar, a church, and a school on the same block.
Damn.
And drinking. Big Dan. I think you live in one of those towns like so St. Augustine, Florida. They're one of their famous bumper stickers is they're a quaint little drinking town with a fishing problem.
With a fishing problem? That's great. That's classic. Shit.
Oh, it's Mr. Likely. Sorry, Scam, not today.
Spam?
I'll bet.
Scam or spam?
Spam, which is scam, same thing.
Yeah.
Spam Likely. Minnesota.
Minnesota. Those were the small towns I lived in. Yeah.
I think I may move the bus over a little
It
bit.
seems like a lot of those towns are, kind of like the same names around those areas.
Where everybody knows your
When I
name.
lived up in Wisconsin, I used to go over to like Lake Geneva because it was nearby.
Hi, Vicky. Come say hi.
Service, it's unnecessary service. Service, I understand. Every day you do this. Come here, baby. Service. It's okay.
Guinness, Miller, Budweiser.
It's all right.
Well,
Relax.
that's Hennessy. Genesee.
Genesee. Oh, Genesee. Yeah.
Kitty Cam. Where'd you go?
Service telling him it's okay. I don't think Service understands English.
Kitty Cam. High five. Kitty Cam.
So does the howling drive you crazy yet, Sick?
Who?
The howling.
Oh no, I don't mind the howling. I think the hunting dogs start howling and they hear them first. I think that's what occurs because something has to set them off to howl. And I think it's the hunting dogs over there that sets Service off. And once Service starts howling, everyone gets going, dude.
Jealousy Cam.
I get used to it. Like when you're around noises for so long, like you eventually get used to it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the howling doesn't even wake me up anymore. Not that it woke me up in the first place, but that I remember. It's just something I got used to.
When you live across the street from a Navy base where they test jet engines, you don't even realize that there are rocket engines actually, but you don't even realize there's a huge roaring sound every 10 minutes across the river. And people come to visit and they're like, what the hell is that sound? It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's them full throttling a rocket engine every so often because they're testing it after they work on it.
Yeah.
And it's literally that. And it's loud. It's crazy. Industrial, living in industrial places. Like, could you imagine living in Detroit back in the day where all those machines are running and the car plants and all that, and all the windows are open because there's no air conditioning yet? Ching, 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 ching.
That-
Same with Milwaukee. Milwaukee's the same way too. All
Industrial towns or whatever.
those are the old cities. Or Chicago, even.
Oh yeah, I mean Jackson. We had a Ford plant here in Jacksonville. I think it's a club now called Ford on Bay, as a matter of fact. A club or a event district, whatever.
The venue.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. But yeah, what we were talking about in chat earlier, Billy Strings is going to be in St. Augustine. I think it's not this weekend, but next weekend.
Billy Strings.
Mm-hmm. 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But good luck getting tickets.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're a lot of money.
I mean, I think they're not out there, but I think they're at least Thursday night tickets weren't that expensive. If I wanted to go to that, I'm sure I could put word out there in my circle of friends and somebody's got an extra floating around. But I didn't even realize it because I'm out of the circle, so I didn't realize how soon it was. Like Widespread Panic was last weekend. Yeah. St. Augustine Amphitheater's got some killer shows.
I love that Crystal Kitten.
Yeah, sure was.
The best part of waking up.
The last nug.
Put a nug in a bowl.
The final nugget.
The final nug.
Sick? Are you locked up? No, you're a little blocky.
No, I'm trying to see. Okay, that's that.
There's that.
I'm trying to redirect to Mike.
That there.
Buttons again.
Well, there's that. That was
What's happening?
I'm not. You're totally
on the
robo
screen yet. A
communication breakdown can only mean one thing: full-scale invasion.
Detroit was really cool back in the day there. Trying to make come back.
Yeah.
I used to go there quite a bit when I lived in Wisconsin, but it's a lot of places were getting already run down and disappearing. So
It's Bag Cat. Bag Cat.
You bad cat.
If you don't leave him a plastic bag around, he gets sad. He likes plastic bags. He likes paper bags too, but plastic bags, he'll use it as a bed. It's kind of weird.
I was going to say hello and sneak in the back door, but I lost keys to the Lambo.
Well, when you wrecked it the other night.
I sent you an invite, didn't I, Moto? Did I not remember to put you on the list? Am I fired again? I could be fired again.
I didn't hear a pop or anything, so.
No, let me see. Copy.
He's on the list on the email that I got this morning. Or, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oopsie.
I was going to do that to him one day. I was going to jump in on his show when he was at the studio, and I was like, nope. I'll just sit there in the chat.
Excuse me.
Let me see. That's something. YouTube support.
I drove home perfectly. Oh, yeah. Fuck no, you didn't. Laugh out loud.
Rocksteadytattoo@gmail.com.
I'm so butthurt. I don't see one. There's
Somebody
Moto.
popped.
Yep, it's Moto. I got him.
Thanks, man. On the list, my ass.
It's right here, Rocksteady Tattoo@gmail.com.
Yeah, but it ain't in my box. I can show you my box.
Maybe I sent it to the wrong fucking email. God damn it. Damn it. Really?
Yeah, you send it to Rocksteady. I send it to.
Did I really send it to Rocksteady, dude?
Yeah.
Are you
That's what it
fucking
says in the list.
serious?
Yeah.
Dude, what is happening?
I gotta say, I do feel a little better.
Hey, man. Are you
I feel
serious?
good.
I can't believe it went to Rocksteady. I don't know how that.
Because you got my total freaking package of information, and that was probably in there as well, and it just defaulted to that for some
Yes.
reason.
Yes.
What is that, 20 years old or something?
No, it's where I work. It's good. It's
Wondering why.
It's my work email, but I don't even get that at my work gets that email
Right,
actually.
The actual shop.
Yeah. So somebody may show up from
Right.
there.
What the hell is this? Click. Whoa. What is this?
Ain't you supposed to be at work, Dean?
Yeah, right. Dean, is that you? Yeah, exactly. That would be entertaining. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I know. Good morning, all. Anyway, by the way, good to see everybody.
Sorry, Moto. I'm going through email. I should stop doing that.
I slept in heavy duty.
Awesome.
What do you want?
What did I watch? I watched I Am Chris Farley this morning on YouTube. That's really sad.
You go out.
I saw that come across my radar.
Yeah.
Was it good though?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it is. It puts him in a good light, but it's just a little bit sad when you hear certain people talk about him and some of the
Sure.
things that
Speaking of depression.
yeah.
Severe depression. Yeah. That's
And having to be a performer in his mind, everywhere he could never really be himself type thing, because he always expected that everybody expected him to do what he was
Oh,
supposed to
it's
do.
Robin
Yeah.
Williams too.
Yep.
Robin Williams was another one. Same thing.
Yeah, really, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
It was rare to see him not go on a tangent, like if he was on Carson, like at Carson or Letterman, any of those places. He was always, but you would expect him to be that way then. But like if you were just visiting him or something,
And then he got diagnosed
you never know.
with some kind of early onset of dementia or some kind of brain condition or neurological condition. He was
I
recently
never knew
diagnosed right before his suicide.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to go out like that. From what I understood, he didn't want to fake it away.
And to do I don't know, it's poor to talk about that, but to do yourself that way, as opposed to some sort of big, I don't know, like a overdose or something would sound a little more appealing. Like you'd be numb, you wouldn't feel nothing, and you go out. But to struggle yourself on a freaking how do you do on a doorknob or some shit?
He was from Madtown, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
crazy.
It don't even seem. I couldn't. Yeah.
So anyway, on happier.
Hey, wow. Hey, I'm going to leave now, okay?
Billy Strings is. I don't know if you heard that. Billy Strings is going to be here in St. Augustine in like a week or so.
What did I call him the other day?
Billy
vocal
Pipes.
Pipes.
Billy Pipes. Sick is still going through emails. He's just trying to do it more discreetly now.
No, I'm not. I swear. I'm gonna take the rest of my pills.
That's why I'm the one doing all the comments.
Pills are good.
And my baby.
Pills are good.
So you guys will be going over to Mike Balls after the show is done. We'll go raid him.
I either did the redirect correctly or I did everybody to the vertical or everyone to the horizontal.
As long as you get them there, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. One or the other.
Don't they have the same key, really, though? Like, that's what I kind of thought. I go and I grab the key from the horizontal, though,
For
and then
some
put it to both my vertical and whatever the other one. I don't even know if you need to do it to both of them, really.
whenever I look at mics, the title's usually long and I can't see the phone.
Yeah.
Even when I open it up to put it
Yeah.
on it, it's still the phone still ain't there. And I'm like,
Right.
why?
Yeah.
I'm like, if the phone ain't there, it ain't the fucking vertical then.
It shows you the format, but you do have to click on both his lives to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm like, why do they make it so difficult? And it's
We
not
got-
Mike. It's
We gotta
not.
ask Mike that. Why are you?
It's not Mike. It's YouTube.
No, he's making long ass titles.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Short and to the point, Mike.
YouTube was not prepared for Mike Ball channel.
Yeah. Oh man.
You gotta do like we do and put that V and H in the title there. You know, if it's vertical or horizontal. Sometimes I forget to do it,
Yeah.
or I leave them both H once in a while. Like, oh shit, let me go change it because Brown Chicken will let me know. He's caught at a time. What you got down there? Slippers? Are those your slippers?
Kitty cam, kitty cam.
One.
Kitty cam.
What, a kitten slipper?
It's a belly.
Kitty
Oh,
cams.
it's a belly.
What happened to Bob? Did he disappear?
Yeah, Fob disappeared. Where'd he go? I
don't
was
know.
thinking about they maybe going to the church Sunday. They have church at 10 o'clock, and then next weekend they have a breakfast.
Yeah.
And that's I think that maybe that breakfast is Easter. Maybe I don't know when Easter falls on. When does
Sunday.
Easter fall on?
That'd be cool.
I think that's Sunday.
It falls on
Next
Easter.
Sunday.
Yeah, Easter's the first weekend in April.
Yeah. In
Not
2
this
weeks,
weekend, next weekend,
next weekend.
Yeah.
I believe.
Bring the Sick Bastard live show into church.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'd be
Why not?
lucky if the church doesn't get struck by lightning.
Maybe the church will do safety meeting with you.
Yeah, they're gonna eat you alive.
I don't know.
Talk to
Get
the
'em.
burning bush.
I went. I went to the. That's where I got the food from the
Yeah,
at the church,
that's great, man.
and the guy was a deadhead.
Was he? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, you have been to some shows, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Where'd you tour?" It's cool.
Sweet.
Right on, Dan. Thank you.
Maybe he can get you some ganja.
Maybe they will save you.
Nobody's gonna save me, bro.
Only Jesus saves, remember?
Yeah. I gotta make another coffee. I'm probably down to the last fucking grinds.
The last grinds of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. I really I ground the last 2 little cupfuls that you can put in your grinder, them smaller. I was like, oh, that's it. So
Yeah.
probably a couple days I got, but
You know what the worst is? The worst is realizing you don't have much money and you can't get any
yeah,
more.
nothing but cockroach legs.
Yeah, that's fuck.
Grind those up. Looks like coffee.
Most my coffee, sure.
Grind it out.
Grind it out. Yeah.
That's what she said to her. What?
What was that? Oh, UPS. Yeah, UPS has got a hold of me twice for my parts today, coming today. And so I'm thinking about, being it's going to rain about the time I want to leave work. So I don't know if I want to ride today. I mean, rain wouldn't be bad, but I like it when it's nice and warm.
If there's any question, I would leave it parked until you fix the bike at this
Th-
point.
That's what I was going to say. Exactly. That was my next thing. Was I'm thinking about when I pull my truck out today, I'll pull my lift because that's where my truck usually goes. Just slide it out there, get the bike ready, and kind of, clean it up, get my stuff organized and ready to operate.
Yeah, because you'd be pissed if you rode to work this last time.
Holy
and then
shit.
shit to bed.
You know, I wrote it like yesterday, like a little bit like I did on Old Time. I have been nursing that thing every day, and I got on it some yesterday. I go, yeah, it'd be my luck, wouldn't it? And
You know what sucks?
but like, what's that?
Well,
We haven't did one burnout, nothing.
I know.
We sent anything. It,
I know.
Maybe you should do a primer burnout.
Primer burnout.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you know?
post these links. Hold on one
see, we need
second.
burnouts. Look, need
Yeah, but-
groceries.
20
Come on,
seconds
guys.
of burnout, at least.
Oh, I did a burnout. We did a burnout
Use-
yesterday. That
Yeah,
was, you
use-
know,
Use Carney's. I go, "Phoom."
you don't deserve a burnout.
Hold on.
Wait,
Almost
too much. Yeah. I know. I don't got a backup bike. This is going to be the first time my bike will be down. I won't be down that long. It's something you can do in an evening.
That's PayPal.
The job that needs to be done. Maybe 2 evenings, depending on when time he gets over here on Monday.
Weekend project.
And then again, if he wants to wait, like maybe we'll do what we need to do and then have to wait for the cam. What are they? Push rod. Why do I always have trouble with that? Push rod, adjustable push rods. Yeah, I need to see what day they're talking about coming in. I gotta take a look at that.
Oh my god, it's so cold. I shouldn't even complain about the cold. I can't help it though. I'm like sitting here. I'm like, God, I got my jacket on and everything, but I'm like, it's gonna be warm later though. I'm gonna be like, holy shit, I can't believe how hot it is. In like 4 hours. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep. And you know this.
Yeah, I know this already. Yeah. So that's why I do it every morning. I get ready, you know, I put my jacket on, I dress warm, and I start cranking the AC to cool. Because in the morning, all the walls of the bus are cool already from being overnight. So
He doesn't need a space heater. He's got a heating blanket.
I got a heat. Yeah, at night I'm not worried about that because I can crank the heating blanket up. I have a tiny space heater and I have another tiny space heater.
Wow.
He
But-
needs better temperature regulation, Crystal. If
Yeah.
you were in the climate that he's sitting in right now, you would be elated.
Yeah.
It says that's
It
out
gets a
for
little
the-
chilly in the evening, and it gets pretty blazingly hot during the day.
Yeah, it sure does.
Time is it? 10:50.
And it ain't even getting started yet.
Nope.
You have not even. I mean, you've been in Florida enough to know how hot it's going to get. And again, you're in a metal freaking box, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I would get in the habit of being somewhere else during the day.
Well, what I do, like if I'm gonna go to the grocery store or if I'm gonna go to the dump or anything, I'll plan it in the peak heat, and I'll take Leia with me, and we'll go, and we'll make like an hour out of it, you know,
Yeah.
Right.
just to kill an hour, and then I'll come home. It'll be still warm, but it'll be an hour less warmer that I have to sit in it.
Oh, mercy.
I'm hoping to rectify that with another unit and a battery, another battery. But that's down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that before the summer. I may have to run the bus every day in the summer this summer, or take it out of here and move it.
Complete adjustable.
I mean, the only other solution is to put a small gravel road into the back and tuck it in back there somewhere in the shade.
The only solution is to spend more money.
Well, exactly. That's the problem. The only solution is to spend more money.
No, those are the only things you're looking at.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Not to give you a hard time, but
No, I know. It's fucking annoying.
It looks like my those push rods would be here today too. Says it's out for delivery. Is that what that means?
yes,
Be here today?
absolutely. That's awesome. Crystal Kitten, the problem with those Arctic air cooling systems are that what they're doing is they're making humidity, and in Florida we already have humidity.
Yeah, we already have that. Thanks. Got
I
plenty
mean,
of that.
if you put ice in them, it does work for a small area. Like if you're in a tent and you do that, it'll kind of work, but it's not going to cool his bus. He's already got 2 air conditioners in there.
If I had all the money in the world, I'd probably burn it down. If I had all the riches in the world.
And if I had $1 million.
Yeah. I gotta make a coffee. I'll be right back.
I just want $1 billion in a brick.
And that's another thing. When I make a coffee, I gotta turn both air conditioners off. Well, I don't have to. It's just gonna suck more juice.
Hmm.
Garbage man, garbage man.
He said juice.
Hi, garbage man.
I mean, it's still saying it's 65 in here.
65? That's a good temperature.
Why do you do that?
That temperature's gonna change by the time this coffee's done.
So my garbage guys consistently, instead of taking the garbage can and hooking
Oh,
up
you're
to
on
the
picture.
nice machine that they gave them to dump the garbage can, they reach in and pull out the bags. Anyway, sorry.
Very close, start small. Humidifier. Didn't they use dehumidifiers? When do you use a dehumidifier or humidifier? Winter, there's like a reverse. I don't know.
Yes.
Dehumidifier is like to pull all the moisture out of the air.
Just trying to remember when they used that when we was in Minnesota, and I can't remember why or what. I thought the winters would
Well,
be
we-
dry, right?
Yeah. So we used to use that for when I worked at the truck wash in the office and everything to make sure, none of that moisture got into
Right.
like computers and all that.
I didn't realize how touchy potatoes were. I don't know if they are or not, but do you all, if they start sprouting, do you start like throwing your potatoes away? I've always just knocked them off and ate them. I mean,
When they start getting soft,
well, yeah,
that's when that's when I think it's time. When they start sprouting a little bit, I just
yeah.
knock it off and clean it up and fry it up. Anyway.
They're acting like, because it changes properties, that you even want to peel a little deeper than just the peel. You want to peel the peel and some potato along with it and dig out your eyes. I was like, wow, that's what YouTube videos will tell you, right? And I just learned that the other day. I was like, all these years, I've never got sick or found a potato to be like bitter or whatever. They taste like potato.
But YouTube convinced you that you.
Yeah, no, but I just knock the little freaking spuds off them. I mean, sometimes they've gotten a little long, and if it's soft and squishy, I'd be like, I don't know, probably
Yeah.
won't eat that. But I've never been. I just didn't know if you all followed those types of rules, and I was insane, and I could, maybe that's where I got the brain damage from, is potatoes.
Oh shit! Me
My
too. Me
potatoes
too.
usually come in a little pouch, and I peel the top off and dump it into some boiling water and stir it up.
Yeah. I always get big bags because, in Minnesota, this is why I talked about it, because I remember we'd put them in the basement or along the steps, the cement steps or whatever steps you had, and in big 100-pound gunny sacks. You may have 3 of those for different types of potatoes, and that's where you went to go fetch your potatoes for all winter long. And they just stayed there. You stored them for a long time. But you got to have good conditions, right? Dark and probably
Dark, cool, and dry, I believe.
dry. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about the humidity thing. So, and that's why wintertime, I guess it worked out well. Well, there you go. And so I think when I'm here, as long as I throw them in a closet, they're good to go. You ever put them in the fridge, like in a vegetable tray in the fridge?
I leave
Nah.
them out,
Yeah.
either on the counter or in the pantry or something.
And they say don't store them alongside of onions for some reason.
Huh?
Because they exchange, I'm
The
sure.
onions gives off something that is not.
Yep.
Good for the potato.
Onions are full of water, and if the potato is sucking water, so it's sucking out
Ah,
of
that could
the,
be, yeah.
so it's exchanging. Also, I'm sure the onions have some sort of chemical that make the potato rot. Probably.
Where's Sick Bastard? He's probably getting close to time. 10:57, Sick.
Almost done.
All right. Pinch a loaf, man. Get with it. Oh, shit. That's too much.
Yeah, I ended up putting my goals for till 9 o'clock, so and I didn't even hit one.
That sucks when he shuts down. You can't keep going, Carney. You know, wouldn't that be neat if they just
What's
allowed that to go? Keep going. Your live stream, when he shuts down, your live stream
No,
gets shut.
I could shut it down right here. Tink.
I know you could.
But-
But I'm just talking about Are you broadcasting today? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Your broadcast. That's too bad that shuts down when this shuts down.
Oh yeah.
I was saying if you had your broadcast going, you could just keep going.
Or I could just tell Sick. That's it. I'm taking over. We're
That's
keeping
it?
it running.
Yeah.
We've done that a couple times.
We're just going to tell everybody in the chat, go on over to Mike's. We're redirecting you verbally.
Why? What happened? We got to redirect?
No,
No.
just we're talking smack over here.
Oh, all right.
If we wanted to keep going a little bit longer or whatever.
You got that.
Yeah, we could go longer. I mean, I'm not in no rush to go to the grocery store.
Well, you know, it still redirects even if you're 15 minutes late.
Oh yeah. 15,
Yeah.
half hour. It don't
You know,
matter.
so if you, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
know.
anyway, I got to redirect my ass to work.
I'll work. 4-letter word.
Ooh. Sorry to
Yeah.
leave on that note.
Yeah. I got to go through more shit. Like,
Have a
I
good
don't
day,
know.
Moto. Drive carefully.
Yeah, I'm
Make
gonna
love,
drive.
You got appointments
Have a
or-
good day, man. Do you have
Yeah.
any appointments today?
No, I don't have any all week, but I got, like I said, been getting walk-ins. So,
That's good.
Good.
oh, I got really like one this week, I think, maybe. I think
Now, as the weather gets better down there, are you going to get more
it
walk-ins?
should be great right now. People getting their tax returns quite a while ago. Should
That
be
is
great.
spring-
Yeah.
that is
And that's-
growth going on.
That's when we should be flourishing really well. It's just been the worst 2 years that I've seen in a long time. A long time. The worst 2 years for
Fucked right now.
our industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like recession,
Everything's screwed.
like recession shit.
I
Moto?
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine that's what's causing it because
Are we on the same planet we're on?
yeah.
Look around.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, try to buy groceries nowadays. You know, who's going to compromise? Well, I would. Back in the day, I'd compromise my groceries to go buy tattoos or go party and shit. Yeah, that was me, but
I mean, I
not
have
everybody's like that.
chosen weed over food more than
Yeah.
once.
Oops. And it just makes you more hungry, too. Think of that insane
Yeah,
thinking
isn't
right
that-
there.
Isn't that insane?
That really is. But at least I was high while I was starving.
Yeah, at least I was stoned and starving. Yeah. Fucking
You don't really
eating,
care because you're stoned.
eating,
Yeah, well,
eating grass outside. I'm gonna make a salad.
I wonder
Grass-
if I can eat this.
yeah, grass does taste okay.
What do dandelions taste like?
There's some chives out there, wild chives. Everybody go chive.
Poisonous
talking.
mushrooms. It'll be good, they said.
Yeah,
What are you doing? I'm foraging.
Oh shit, it's 11. Yeah, it's 11.
yeah.
Welcome back, Sick.
Ooh.
Why when I hit comments, I only see.
Comes
Oh,
full circle.
Yeah. How's your sugar, bud?
Let's see.
all right. Peace.
Hey,
So-
yo,
Moto. 120, I think.
what's
Yeah,
that?
120.
Yeah, 120.
What direction?
Parallel.
So it's probably time to have a sandwich or something and
It's
exist
flat.
like a normal human being.
It's plateauing. I usually have a sandwich around lunchtime, around noon. Usually start the Mike show or maybe take the dogs out and check them after this show. But the dogs seem pretty all right this morning, except for Whiskey being out of the collar. Maybe I should just go run and check them real quick. Leia, do you want to come, or because you looked at me funny before you laid down?
I'm going to probably get off of here because I would like to take some of the time that I'm taking off from YouTube and actually accomplish some shit instead of sitting on fucking YouTube all day.
Yeah.
Sick. I will. I'm not going to schedule anything or promise anything, but I will come out there at some point and we will make sure that you have some smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah, I would like to get the stereo finished, get my subwoofer in, and all that because
I gotta click my heels together or something.
Yeah, well, you need to get the axle or the end links fixed in the van.
Yeah,
and then you'll feel more comfortable driving it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's smart to get the tie rods done.
Tie rods.
It's gonna save the tires that I just got that we're already cupping by driving it around the building. Just so you know. The brand new tires, just from driving around the building once, we're cupping already.
So they were underinflated?
No, the tie rods were making them cup already.
This is something that the guys that installed them told you?
Yep.
Oh, right. Because they wanted you to spend your money on tie rods.
They wanted me to spend $800 on all tie rods.
No way on God's green earth that from driving it around the building, you made damage to the fucking tires. If that was the case, the tires would have fallen off.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, they're cupping around. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, okay. You better get it done right now. It'll only be $2,500, but we'll actually do it for $1,700.
Yeah.
We'll do this $400. We'll do this fucking $50 service. Anyway, sorry. Don't get me started.
No, I know. You want to go out again for a little walk? All right, let me take her out and check on the dogs a little bit, and I'll be right back.
I'm out of here.
You're out? All right.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. I'll text you.
Cool. Have fun, y'all.
Thanks, man.
There we go.
Bye, chat. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. See you.
Back up, Leia. Leia, back up. Back up. You're a scooch. You gotta wait for the ramp, honey. Wait. All right. Hold on. Come on, baby. There you go. Good girl. Okay. All right. What's this? What party?
All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up. You guys enjoy. I'm gonna mute us.
Used to pitch the big top, sell the tickets at the door. Heard the Ferris wheel squeal, ain't gonna hear it anymore. Traded cotton candy fumes for the smell of gasoline. Swapped the tilt-a-whirl for a road that's long and lean. Said goodbye to the Midway, the cotton candy too. Found a chrome-plated beast and a whole brand new crew. Now the grease is on the chain, this is the life I choose. We're filming the journey, nothing left to lose. Got the camera rolling, got the mic hung up tight. Gonna light up the screen with the road at midnight. Used to pull the lever, guess to wait and play the game. Now I'm chasing views and clicks and calling out the name. This is Tommy's Ride. On a steel horse he flies. From the county fair dust to the wide open skies. He's got a story to tell, a throttle to turn. Hit that subscribe button and watch the rubber burn. Yeah, this is Connie's Ride. Learn to hustle from the guy who ran the ring toss. That same eye for the angle means no story ever gets lost. Filming the open highway, dodging potholes in the rain. Show you the real life, the joy and the pain. The chopper is my circus, the miles are the crowd. Every roar of the engine, I shout the truth out loud. Got the patch on my vest, the drop pod in the saddle. Back from the caravan to the V-twin, this is the life I live. Got the camera rolling, got the mic hung up tight. Gonna light up the screen with the road at midnight. Used to pull the lever, guess to wait and play the game. Now I'm chasing views and clicks and calling out the name. This is Tommy's Ride. On a steel horse he flies. From the county fair dust to the wide open skies. He's got a story to tell, a throttle to turn. Hit that subscribe button and watch the rubber burn. Yeah, this is Tommy's Ride. He's coming to your feet. More than just a biker, planting a brand new seed. Watch the rubber burn.
They said pick a life, I said I'm picking bold. The grit of the black top, the carnio. Keep the lights flashing, keep the wheels in motion, streaming live from the coast to the ocean.
Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. You're watching Connie's Ride. See you on the trail.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Still waiting on Sick Bastard to come back. Then we'll be closing up, and you guys will be redirected to Mike Ball over on Insane Wheels, and get some news. I saw that moto dead battery in the car. Damn. That sucks. I know, right? Now let's go check on the dogs. Almost started. Damn. Then click. Well, that sucks. Got the charge on it. Maybe it will charge up enough. I'll go get a new battery. Yeah. Should I play another video? Another video for you guys? And Sick is busy? Yeah, let's put another video. Another video for you guys. Which one?
I gotta call key fob. I'll be right back.
All right.
From the midway to the road, I've seen it all. Ringing bells and spinning wheels under the big top's ball. I spun the wheel of fortune, got lucky and got lost. Now I'm riding on my bike, feeling free like I've been crossed. Gone are the colorful tents, now just open skies above. The laughter of the crowd, now the wind in my glove. I traded the popcorn stand for the open highway. Life's a ride and I'm just living every day. From the carnival to the yard, I found my way. With every twist and turn, I've learned to play. The world's my stage, I'm the star on this journey. I'm not afraid to share. From the midway to the road, I've grown so bold. With every mile, I feel the world unfold. The past is just a memory. Now I'm free on this ride. I'll never say goodbye. The sun sets low, the stars come out. Every night I find a new spot. No more calling out, no more waiting around. I'm the captain of my own ship, taking control. Through the rain, through the iron, I've been through it all. The highs and lows, they made me stand tall. I'm not the same as before. I've changed inside, from the carnival to the road. I've learned to survive. From On the midway to the road, I found my soul. With every mile, I feel the world hold. The world's my canvas, I paint my tale. On this journey, I'm living my own goal. From the carnival to road, I found my own way. With every twist and turn, I've learned to play. The world's my stage, I'm the ball. On this journey, I'm not afraid to share.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. I hate to spoil that fun, but that's it. That's all. I hope you had a ball. But Carney's Ride and Sick Bastard Show is now over. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when the show is on. Until next time, keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. Until next time, peace.